Let's go next to our caller from the 845 area code. Who's calling today from 845?
Hey, David. My name is Johnny. I'm calling from Carmel, New York.
Hey, Johnny, what's going on?
I was just wondering today. So everyone knows basically your take on our prospects for getting rid of Mitch McConnell in the Senate in 2020.
Yeah.
And much as I hope you're wrong, I kind of do agree that it is not going to be easy to get rid of him, and he's probably still going to be there.
Yep.
Um, I'm just wondering what your take is on Bernie's strategy of campaigning in states where senators basically won't do what he wants and hopefully rallying the people to his side.
So sorry, you're saying senators won't do what he wants in the sense that they are Republicans, is what you mean?
Well, yeah, he's mentioned it about Joe Manchin as well. So it's not just Republicans, but like with his, I don't know if you knew this, but Bernie recently took a trip to Kentucky,
Yes, I saw
and he
that.
was basically campaigning against Mitch McConnell.
Yeah.
And he's basically said that when he's president, he will be doing this a lot more often.
I think it's
And
great. I
he's going to
think
be
you've
putting
taken all of
pressure
the above
on.
strategy. But Bernie's savvy because when you go to a place like Kentucky, especially during the primary, you're campaigning for yourself for the primary. You are campaigning, in a sense, for Amy McGrath, who's running against Mitch McConnell. You're accomplishing a number of different things. You're talking directly, at least potentially, to more red state voters. And Elizabeth Warren has done really well going into red states and talking to Trump supporters and just talking sense into thousands and thousands of them at all of these different town halls that she does. So I like the strategy. I don't think he's losing anything by doing it. And as long as he's not only doing that and ignoring, for example, strategically important states early in the primary, I guess, are you concerned about the strategy in some ways or something about it that worries you?
No, actually, I think it's a great thing personally. He he's got this great image of just like being willing to talk to anyone. What with like doing his Fox News interview when
Yeah.
people were criticizing him for doing that as well. But I really was just wondering, do you actually think that if Bernie ends up becoming the president and we don't take back the Senate and Mitch McConnell is still the majority leader, do you think a strategy like that would actually have any effect on Mitch McConnell bringing things up for a vote, or even like switching votes over?
It's possible. I mean, if so, okay, to play out your scenario, if Bernie becomes president and the Democrats extend or at least keep their lead, their control of the House, but don't take over the Senate, which is the most likely scenario in the Senate in 2020. I just don't see the math for Democrats to take it over. The scenario that might make Mitch McConnell stop the obstruction is if he understands that with a popular Democratic president campaigning against him in Kentucky, he may actually lose. However, understand that they're only up for reelection every 6 years, which means if McConnell survives 2020, that gets him to 2026. I think he'll be close to 90 years old at that point. I don't know. He must be between 84 and 88 at this point in time. So it's also possible that he just doesn't care. He is going to obstruct to the very last day, knowing that his 2020 reelection would be the last one he's hoping for anyway. And it's hard to have leverage over someone like that.
Yeah, that's really my main concern with it. Thanks for taking my call, David. I appreciate it.
All right, Johnny from New York, I appreciate it. Great to hear from you.